Micah Bazan's drawing was of an African American protester who was on her knees with their hands up wearing a shirt that read, "Don't shoot." In the background, there are other protesters with their hands up as well. At the top of the image, it reads, "Protect kids," and at the bottom, it reads, "Not guns." There is always a story behind an image or drawing. Artists aren't just artists, they are also storytellers and narrators. Artists can also be politically and socially involved with communities. A painting is not just a painting for Micah, but more of a social justice movement. Micah brings sensitive and important information to life through visual arts. Micah's drawings is a type of protest, a protest that is drawing concern on gun violence in African American communities. Innocent lives are being lost in these communities, especially lives that belong to children. Micah is definitely sending out a message to people and politicians for there to be a push for reform. Quote, "Protect kids, not guns," end quote, is a slogan which many people amongst communities can see. The issues with gun control is serious because they are so easily accessible to the public. Where there are more guns, there is more violence. If people don't speak about it, nothing would be done. His drawings are very effective to start this social justice movement because it doesn't need translation to be understood. People of different ethnic cultures, not only in the city but all over the world, are able to interpret what his drawing is saying. Bazant's painting has a lot of emotional power in it. When we see a person's picture with a beautiful landscape behind them, we often imagine ourselves in their position. That's exactly what I personally did when I saw Bazant's drawing of the woman on her knees, pleading for a change to be done. His drawing has the power to open up hearts because people tend to react more emotionally to an issue from an image they can view than from the same issue they only read about. This painting is in particular is crucial because it shows the world what is actually going on. It is a projection. This projection Bazant has created stays with our minds longer than words do. A group of people are behind the woman in the drawing, which also have their hands up. What I think Bazant was trying to show us is the woman in the image is not alone. Just like many of the people that are suffering from some sort of violence are not alone either. The woman in the drawing also has short hair, which I think is used to express her sexual identity. Bazant isn't only bringing awareness to violence in African American communities, but also violence in the gay communities as well. Another message I think the drawing is trying to relay is that if one person doesn't speak up or protest, nobody will know what is going on, and that supporters are very important to victims. The art that the art that Mikey has shown to the world will make a difference. If it does not make a difference in the political aspect, it will make a change in people's hearts. This image not only speaks for the African American communities suffering from violence, but also for the gay and lesbian communities suffering as well. In general, the image speaks for all ethnicities from all communities. If guns are protected more than a human being, our youth will have no future.